Hello, and welcome to The Discriminating Gamer, the board game review show that asks how many Cardassians does it take to screw in a light bulb? 4, because there are 4 lights. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to go ahead and take a look at Star Trek Ascendancy, Cardassian expansion from Gale Force Nine.
Full speed ahead, Mr. Sulu. My crazy concubine awaits. Mr. Spock, don't interfere. You are my science engineer. At Warp 9, it's girls are bust. Oh, oh, oh. This goes far more deep than lust. Because my name is Captain Kirk. President Tiberius Kirk. My 5-year mission is to find my crazy concubine.
Star Trek Ascendancy, Cardassian Union expansion from Gale Force 9 brings the evil Cardassians into play. Well, are they evil? It's kind of ambiguous. But anyway, they're here, and they've got some pretty interesting rules that accompany them. First of all, Cardassians gain culture through military dominance. So whenever they conquer a world, whenever they annex a world, they gain a culture token. But Cardassians also have to enforce their brutal occupation policies. So in order to extract production from any production nodes on the board, they have to have one Cardassian ship in orbit in order to make that happen. They also have, with the exploration deck that comes with this game, confrontation cards. And these confrontation cards will essentially put a Cardassian ship on the board somewhere, or will put another rival ship on the board when you go into a system, so that suddenly you're forced to have a conflict. You've also got the Armistice Accord card that can come up. Now, if you draw the Armistice Accord, you essentially have to swap a system with the Cardassian player. If you've just got your home system, you don't have to worry about it, but you've stumbled into a border dispute, and the Cardassians want something, but they're willing to give up something too. So you've got to kind of negotiate exactly how that swap is going to work. Now, the Cardassian tactic cards and fleet cards really are geared more toward military conquest and military power. So when you play the Cardassians, be aware you're going to be playing more of a military game. So the Cardassian Union expansion to Star Trek Ascendancy brings some really fun and interesting ideas here. And it's, again, they're strongly military, but they're a lot different than the Klingons are. There's a very sharp contrast between the Klingons and the Cardassians, even though they are both militant powers. But once again, really enjoyed playing with the Cardassians. This is a fun faction, and the recommendation for the discriminating gamer for Star Trek Ascendancy Cardassian Union is, if you like Star Trek Ascendancy, buy it. Thank you once again for joining us today on The Discriminating Gamer. As always, we ask you to please leave a comment on YouTube, on Board Game Geek, on our Facebook page, or on thediscriminatinggamer.com. We ask you to please like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and follow us on Twitter. We are The Discriminating Gamer, and you know, ladies and gentlemen, throughout Star Trek, you see a lot of those gulls, Gul Dukat, and all the other big menacing Cardassian gulls. But what would you call an overweight gull? A Lardassian. Can you beat it?
Please somebody help me on my feet again. And I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know where I've been. Please somebody help me on the solid ground. It's a long time, and I'll be dying. Once a year I wind up in the band.
I can use nukes. Do you want to?
Yes, nuke.
I don't have nukes loaded.
No,